It expires on September 30th, which is tomorrow.
That's right. So tomorrow, this is expiring. So this is your last chance, really, to take advantage. So next up, we want to talk about the Ultimate Eye Support, another one of Andrew's huge customer picks, one of his top-selling, top reorder products, and all month long, many thousands of people have ordered it because it's such an excellent value, and it's such an excellent product. So for the eye support, we have it in a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 choice, and you will see the savings again. Excellent savings, best value now for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, this is the best value you will see. For a mere $99.90, you're gonna get a year's supply if you take one a day of the Ultimate Eye Support. Of course, Andrew always brings a try me if you wanna try the product. I think what's nice about the 4-month money-back guarantee is you have 4 months to see the results. I mean, this is a see, literally, a pun intended here, it's a see the difference product.
And that's, you could read the reviews. I could talk about the science and how we put this product together to provide the ingredients that don't work on your eyes. It's not like a medicine that works on your eyes. Right. These ingredients actually are how your eyes work. So lutein and zeaxanthin, they're an integral part of how your eye works, the optical pigment in the retina of your eye. They protect your eye. They're part of the optical visual system of your eye. So they're essential, required nature. You can't escape that. And unfortunately, they're not a standard part of the American diet, unfortunately. That's the real problem. Right. So they're expensive ingredients, but we've managed, this is the best pricing of the year other than our Today Special, which will probably be in May or June of next year. Okay. So Today Special is a long ways away. This is going to be the best pricing. And the real testament for this product, like the omega-3, are the reviews. And what you really see on this product are a tremendous amount of reviews that talk about the feedback of their doctors, ophthalmologists, optometrists, from the visits to the doctor, showing the product to the doctor, and talking about how well designed the product is.
It's really true. It's remarkable when you start reading the reviews. Andrew's customers give the most extensive, articulate, well thought out reviews we've ever seen. And I think people, because, you know, it's our health we're talking about, and because you take a leap of faith when you try a product like this, and then they over deliver. And not only are they noticing, we who take this product every day notice the difference, our doctors are noticing a difference. You're noticing a difference on your eye exams. People notice the difference if you deal with things like night blindness, if your eyes are dry. I mean, it's the way your eyes feel, not to mention just the health we're getting. And I think what Andrew just said a moment ago about we're not getting these things in our diet. This is not something we're getting in a diet in, you know, in large amounts that are going to provide the kind of benefits we can get from taking one little capsule of all these pure natural ingredients. And the color of the capsule, it's almost like a little bit of a purple color, right? There's a hint of purple in it.
It's purple, and if you open the capsule, you'll see purple, and then you'll see yellow gold granules in it. The reason why, the purple ingredients, those are anthocyanins. That's what's necessary for night vision and the regeneration of the visual purple part of the retina. So those purple ingredients are about night vision, healthy circulation to and from the eye. But then those yellow granules, those are the very expensive lutein and zeaxanthin granules. And that's, if you looked in your eye, the macula of your eye, the macula lutea, which translates into yellow spot, that macula is a yellow spot because of lutein and zeaxanthin. And unfortunately, if you look at the most popular foods in America, what we eat, where most of our calories come from, they're completely devoid of lutein and zeaxanthin. Wow. You know, there's a lot of nutrients that are scarce in the diet, but lutein and zeaxanthin are particularly scarce. And unless you're eating abundance of things like spinach or kale or broccoli, you're really not getting an abundance of lutein and zeaxanthin, unfortunately.
Isn't that interesting? I mean, that's why people notice the difference. Suddenly you start giving your body what it needs. You start giving your eyes what they need, and you do notice that it's really, truly making a huge difference. And this is one of those products, as soon as you get it and try it, Carl, my husband and I both take this religiously every single day. We have for many years. Once you discover Andrew's products, you will see why this has become such a hugely popular brand for us here at HSN, along with the fact you are getting the world's finest vitamins. Everything is made in America. Everything is made with solar energy. It's made to the absolute highest possible standards, no carbon footprint whatsoever. We can show you the videotape in Henderson, Nevada, is where all the magic happens. Those are solar panels. Andrew, we're showing them a video. I mean, that was a huge undertaking for you to commit to manufacturing this way, but it just shows us a level of integrity incorporated into what you do to make your products.
And we did this long before it was trendy. I made this decision that we were going to make quality products that were pure products, so we put no additives in our products. I figured we might as well go about making our products in just as clean and responsible fashion. So we're in Henderson, Nevada. There's plenty of sunlight. We've been making products using all solar energy for over 20 years. So we did it before it was trendy to be talking about climate change and things like that. I just did it because it was a responsible way to make our products.
There you have it, and that's one more reason. There's so many good feelings you get when you start taking better care of yourself, taking better care of your eyes. It's the easiest thing you can do to do something healthy for yourself every single day. And you know, the gift, the blessing of eyesight, the gift of eyesight is something that unfortunately sometimes we take it for granted, and then you meet somebody who doesn't have that gift, and you imagine, you know, the eyes are something that we need to take care of. And this is the easiest, smartest thing we can do to take better care of our eyes. You know, Andrew, you think about years ago, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, they didn't have the kind of eye strain that we have today, you know, looking at screens and looking at phones and looking at tablets, just the eye strain that our eyes, undertake every single day. It's something that is important for us to recognize that we're doing this to our eyes.
No, the challenge is to our vision that all of these screens that we look at all the time, all of these screens give off blue light, they give off damaging radiation. We're looking at them constantly. And the fact is, many people think you take an eye vitamin like this because in 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you want your vision to be healthier. No, you use a product like this because you want your vision to function better today. And what's exciting about this product, yes, it offers protection long-term to the tissues of your eyes, which are very fragile, but it gives you protection today. It also provides for clearer vision today. And that's what's, I think, most important to everyone.
There we go. Well, I'm thrilled that everybody is calling in. I'm being told by Pat, our producer Pat says hello, Andrew. But I'm being told that we're very busy here. So because we are down to the home stretch, we're down to the wire in terms of these prices expiring, because we now have a 4-month return policy in play. This is the day to buy this product. If you need to restock it, this is the time to do it. As Andrew pointed out, this will not be back at a value like this until it's a today's special, which will be next spring. So it's your last chance, last final presentation. I would love to recommend it to all of you. You're choosing the size, and we'll get this home to you after your first flex pay. Everything's free shipping and handling. Everything's coming with a 4-month money-back guarantee. And then one more before Andrew in France is going to head out to dinner. You'll have to do a little